A Chicago pathologist helps international medical graduates navigate the visa system, and an opportunity for giving this holiday season. These stories and more coming up. This is Path News Network Daily Edition from the College of American Pathologists. I'm Nancy Johnson. It's Friday, November 21st. Amid new federal efforts to tighten visa rules and shorten how long foreign physicians can stay in the U.S., one Chicago pathologist is stepping up to help new pathologists manage the uncertainty. Dr. Neha Varshney is a gastrointestinal pathologist at Northwestern Medicine and came to the United States from India in 2014 on a J-1 visa. She's hosting a CAP webinar December 9th to help international medical graduates navigate the system.
So the biggest challenge in the visa is not to get a job. There is enough jobs right now. It's a shortage of pathologists right now. So that's not the problem. The problem is anxiety and how to navigate it. There is so much information.
The J-1 visa requires physicians to complete 3 years of post-residency work in an underserved area. Dr. Varshney fulfilled that obligation in Mississippi under the Delta Region Waiver Program. She's eager to help others who are early in their careers.
So the only way you can do your residency is on visa. So when you start after your med school, I took my USMLE exams and I started my residency on visa.
The webinar will offer fellows, residents, and program chairs guidance on visa types, training pathways, and government processes. Physicians and an attorney will share practical advice and personal experiences. Be sure to tune in to the Daily Edition next Tuesday for Brittany Riddle's conversation with Dr. Varshney about the visa process and the CAP's advocacy work for residents. Researchers at University College London have developed an artificial intelligence tool that can predict how rectal cancer patients will respond to treatment by analyzing routine pathology slides. The system rapidly identifies immune cell patterns around tumors, signals that traditionally take days to detect, and links them to patient survival and recurrence risk. Scientists found that patients with more cancer-fighting lymphocytes tended to fare better, while those with higher levels of macrophages often had poorer outcomes. The team says AI could pave the way for faster, more affordable, and more personalized treatment decisions. Pathologists must clearly advocate for their specialty and communicate key messages to different audiences. CAP members from 20 states got some help with that last weekend at the Engaged Leadership Academy held at CAP headquarters in Northfield, Illinois. Participants worked in small groups on presentation skills, conflict resolution, and strategies for communicating with hospital leaders. Dr. Arshana Bargaj said she left with a clear plan to move forward on a stalled hospital request she made to her CEO. Her biggest takeaway was the concept of the single overriding communication objective. It goes like this: ask for what you want in a few powerful words, support it with concise evidence, and wrap up by asking for it again. And finally, 'tis the season. Giving Tuesday is December 2nd, and the CAP Foundation is urging supporters to join millions worldwide in a global movement of generosity. Donations will help fund vital training and education for pathology residents. Contributions will also provide free breast and cervical cancer screenings for women in underserved communities through the C-Test and Treat program. For the first time, donors have more ways than ever to give, including gifts of stock and even cryptocurrency. That's all for today. Be sure to check the show notes for more information on today's stories. Watch your email inbox for more news like this in the CAP's advocacy newsletter every Tuesday and our weekly edition newsletter on Thursdays. We're back Monday at 5 a.m. Eastern for another episode of the Daily Edition. I'm Nancy Johnson. Have a great day.